All right. I am live. Live. It's alive. And now it's time for us to have a little talkie. That's right. A little talkie time. All of you and me. All right. Now, I don't know who the hell y'all think you are watching me every day and thinking it's free, but it's not. You understand? What y'all need to do is come up off some money and donate because I'm a content creator and I survive off donations. You understand? You got to feed the street team. All right. This is ridiculous. Come on. You got to get folks to donate. You understand? I ain't never satisfied. Want more. Got to have more. Everything's expensive as hell. You understand? Keep having to spend when I don't want to. And I really be trying to budget too. Like, I'll be trying to not spend anything. But yeah, we don't want to keep going back and forth, caught in the same loop over and over again. And the way we avoid that there hindrance is by you donating and doing your part to help the bat. That's right. You just got to do your part and contribute to the Batman's funds and help to back this because we need financial backing and we need funding. How do you think we fund this organization? This isn't exactly the March of Dimes. You understand? We need money. Money, making money, money now. Put the money in my hand. Gotta have that money. But yeah, glad we had this talkie. All right. I don't know what folks are confused about. It's not hard. You all can donate. Come on. You know how to donate. There's 3 ways to donate. What do y'all need? An instruction manual? Like, real talk, it's like I gotta have like a digital arrow pointing to where they donate or something. Like, donate. Stop sitting there doing nothing. Donate. Oh, that was a cool car. Orange. Honey, I want one like that. It's like an old school orange Mustang or something. Oh, one of those. It's pretty cool. I want a Batmobile more. I want everything. All right. Let me see what my baby says. Oh, accidentally. Hold on. All right, cool. You're listening now, baby. I miss you and I love you more than anything. If you're able to, I understand what you're going through. Um, I can't fully understand, but I understand to an extent. So I know it's hard. But if you're able to, if you want, you can type here with me and talk to me while we do this. It's up to you. But just know I love you and I'm not going anywhere and I'm always going to be right here for you. Always, no matter what. All right. So you know that, right? I know you do. I just like hearing it. Um, but yeah, I told Christina I filled her in on the moves that I've been making because, like the trolls say, I'm the only one making moves. It's not Rob Rack. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. It definitely Rob Rack is not making moves. Making moves. You're not making no moves. Because he's Rob Rack. He just sits in a Roach motel room all day and looks like the Grinch. Oh, for real. That's right. Let me get some applause going here. Oh, yeah, we use these now. Oh, yeah. Make myself feel better because I clap for myself because these folks for sure ain't clapping for me because they didn't want to see me win at any point. Folks were all against me. They were against me and they lost. They lost horribly. But yeah, what do you think about all that, honey? That's a lot of stuff, right? Came up on all that in like 2 days. I went from like $2 in my pocket to I think I was like at 450, and now I'm at like I don't know. I just spent like $10, so probably like 420 something now, which is not good in my book, but it's pretty good coming from nothing. Yeah, I'm a hustler, hustler, hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. That's right. Been a hustler, real street hustler. But yeah, like I said, I got a whole bunch of stuff going. Got a whole lot moving. Like came up a little bit in the game. Now I just got to figure out a way to keep it going. But now it's like all these folks. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not even that. Like I don't know. It's really like the situation. Like that's the thing. Like folks don't get. Oh, I hear a dog. That's not good. Where the hell is that coming from? That sounded like a bigger dog. Yeah, they don't seem to get the point. Like first of all, this whole bus thing with them just not knowing what the hell they're doing is keeping me from moving around and traveling down here and doing what I need to do. Okay, that's a huge problem. Uh-oh, here comes Buddy, full speed, and the gate's open. No, don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. He's just happy to see me. He's barking and smiling. Man, I didn't know dogs could smile. He looks happy. You could see him smiling. He just looked at me like, that's cool. He's just sitting there wagging his tail. He likes me. That's just how he expresses himself. Poor buddy. Look, he's still just standing out there. They're like trying to wave him in the gate, and he always comes to say hi to me. So he's just sitting there because he's seeing me walk away. Poor doggy. But that dog loves me. But yeah, like I said, and he recognizes me. That's the craziest part. I don't think he would do that for everybody. But so one day I'd be in the bat suit, another day I don't be. You know what I mean? People recognize me anyway. But that's what they said. They said I'm the famous Batman. And I'm still poor. I'm poor and angry. Not really, but like a little bit. Like I'm never angry. I just don't understand like how I work this hard and still like they won't pay me right. Like none of these companies change their policies. It's all corporate America. And then you wonder why I feel the way I do. Like, dude, I work harder than anyone. Like for like a couple of bucks a day, if even. Just crazy. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't a reflection of me, it's a reflection of you. Y'all can't run a company, none of you. You don't know how. Can't pay your employees right. And I'm not your employee. I don't work for nobody. Do what I want to do. Real talk. But in time here, we got to be patient. Trying to get a couple of things together. And we're going to try to expand. We're going to try to, for whatever official, and I might be able to, I'll just get it all going. We're trying, and I'm not telling you, but to do it that quickly. You know what I mean? That's crazy. But yeah, I've just been trying to catch up on rest and recuperate. And I am a little bit. I feel a little better today, honestly, a little more myself because I did get some sleep. But just a lot, man. Usually I don't sleep much. I keep running on E, going and starved. I told her 110 inertia pull-ups yesterday, 200 and I think 110, 220. Sorry, no, 20. That's what it was. The 120 full extension pull-ups. What do you think about that, honey? It's definitely a world record. They all are. How'd you go from $2 to 400 plus? That's an incredible thing. Because of God, my answer is always going to be the same. Because of God, and it really is because of God. Because God sends me help, But I didn't really have to do much. I just talking and communicating, and it's all hustling. It really is. Um, but just opening my mouth and making sure that I let folks know what I'm trying to do, and God sent me the help, and I was able to put it together, get it all going. And I worked for it, as you know, because I was trying to work, but then they pulled their little stunt because they were jelly. That's what I'm saying. They don't want to see your boy come up. They won't even let me work out here. 1 day of work, and you're already on your nonsense. Like, remember, honey, it's not a good fit. Who said I'm trying to impress you? Who said I'm trying to fit into anything? That's not what it's about. The fact is that the dude shook my hand and he felt phased, like everybody, because all y'all feel the way you do because I'm a real strong, big dude. And it's corny as hell because you won't even let me get started. And everybody knows that I get hated on more than anybody. Everybody knows. Okay? Like literally everyone. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. People know what it is with me, man. People know a little bit of what I've been through. They couldn't probably fathom or imagine all of it, but they know a little bit to an extent. That is incredible, though, right? 2 to 400 plus. Whoa, yep. It's what I did. I did it with God. Yep. And we're still 400 plus. We're at like 420 something still, even after I just got what I need. Spent like 10 some bucks, 11 somewhere around there, like 10 some. But that's what I'm saying. I do it all by myself. I keep on pushing. I do it with God, and God is amazing. Somebody pulled up the other day, honey, while I was doing the Batman thing in town. They gave me $10. Like, that's the thing, is I'm trying to get in town, because in town is where I know I can get a lot of blessings, probably, especially now because I'm getting a lot of fame out here. And that's why that bus company is pulling they stunt of what they doing to hold me back. Like, that's the truth. It's not just random. Like, they say a different thing every day. I guarantee you, I go over there another day, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, here's the day pass, or the machine will work." And that's what I'm saying publicly. You can't just keep changing it. I don't want to hear a different thing every day. Like, make up your mind. Pick what your prices are, what it's gonna be, and let's go. I don't have time. You understand? And that's just being a grown man. I don't got time for the slow stuff. You feel me? So they're in the way of my blessings and what I'm trying to do down here and my movement. You understand? And I'm just addressing it publicly. Like I said, I mean, I've already explained everything. I don't have to keep going over it. But my point is, I mean, like, I'm not going to put up with nothing. You understand? Like I said, I have a bunch of federal lawsuits that are going to be filed. You understand? So, like I said, any companies that are playing games, I mean, that's on you, bro. Go ahead and do what you do. But I have a right to travel, and I have a right to open my mouth about it and expose what you're doing publicly. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of hearing it. You feel me? So for me, like, I want to keep standing up. I have to get to the point I got to get to. It's just that simple. Like I said, real talk. If companies play games, 100% I'm filing a federal lawsuit. I'll take the matter to Supreme Court. You understand? Straight up. Like, why not? You understand? That's what it's time for. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Like, I'm tired of people just acting like we don't have to do our job. If you don't want to do the job, resign. You know what I mean? But those are your two choices always. I don't care who you are. Either do your job, right, or resign. Quit your job. But one or the other. But all this other stuff, playing games, these are grown men and women playing games about little nonsense that no one cares about. Like, that's basic stuff, bro. I shouldn't be having it. Shouldn't be a holdup for me. It should be something I don't even think about. Here you go. Here's the money. Give me my day pass. Move on with my day. You feel me, honey? So yeah, no, I'm tired of that nonsense. So other than that, I'm a busy guy, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can get blessings when I go over there, man, because people really starting to gravitate to me and what I'm doing out here. So it can happen over here too, but it's not as easy. So it's a lot more populated over there. There's a lot of people moving through, driving around. Like, folks see me. Like I said, two like workers down here handed me $1 bill, and then the other one handed me a 10. And like that's just amazing, man. I don't know if I ever had anybody hand me a $10 bill like that when I was out there. Not really. So I mean, that to me is God at work. That's showing something. And I'm always in the right place at the right time for the most part. God will bless me no matter what. He'll figure it out. But I'm just saying, like, they got to get that whole situation straight already. I'm sick of hearing different things, and like I don't know what people expect. Like, I'm tired of hearing it. It's just that simple. Like, it's a different thing every day. Like, if they can't think, then like I said, I mean, maybe you should hire people who can think. You know what I mean? Because these are real simple matters, and I'm tired of people with no power who want to like exercise some kind of fake control and power over others while they work a little job nobody cares about. I'm gonna start telling you what it is on here publicly, calling y'all out. Facts. Don't worry about all that, honey. I got all that handled already. Understand? I can't talk about that right now. We getting everything moving. It takes time. But yeah, I've already got everything settled. Everything's ready to go. I'm getting everything going. Just waiting. That's it. Did my message send? So yeah, like I said, yeah, I've already handled everything, honey, on my end. Way ahead of the game, on top of everything. I'm moving God, and God is moving mountains for me. I hear another dog. I'm getting everything moving. I'm on point. But yeah, like I said, you just got to understand there's a lot going on. So, you know, we're going to keep on pressing forward and handling things the right way. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do too much talking. Can't do it. You know what I mean? We got to keep pressing forward. You understand? See, that's the thing. Folks want to act like the situation ain't what it is, but it is. You feel me? So, yeah, like I said, I'm not in the business of talking. I'm in the business of getting things done. You understand? So, like I said, I'm getting everything moving. Despite all these people efforts to stop me and all of them working together, this entire city tried to stop me. The entire valley tried to stop me. These people have committed all sorts of fraud, theft, all sorts of crimes, and I'm holding them accountable. Like I'm filing a federal lawsuit on the entire like valley. That's what folks don't get, and they're gonna have to pay me a massive settlement for everything y'all have done. Everything. And then the best part is when that federal lawsuit gets filed, they get to bring up all the instances where I stood up to y'all, and then people gonna find out the truth about how tough I really am, and how people really act in front of me when I let them know. You understand? And when I really talk to the way I really talk to you folks, you feel me? They're gonna find out the truth because everybody already know the truth. All these people worked in collusion against me, man. Like, you know, like they all weird, man. That one dude is weird. Like he's saying hi, and then I say hello, and then he act weird. Like, yeah, that was the dude that was in on it, that was on the phone, and acts like I don't know who he is. I know who you are. Oh, all y'all are, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you cool, cool. If you helping, cool. But most of those folks, they don't do much for me, or they don't do nothing. Oh, I can't remember if he ever did or not. I know one of them did, but I don't think it was him. But yeah, a lot of these people, I don't know. It's like they're just under a guise of delusion. Feel me? Hold up. But yeah, like I said, long story short, we're going to keep on moving and doing what we do. And that's it, man. I mean, let them do what they do, man, because if the system continues to hold me back because they're committing crimes and they're literally committing fraud, and I've already told these folks they're being investigated by the feds. That's a fact. All of them around here. So let them keep doing what they're doing. If they keep trying to hold me back, like I said, all that stuff going to go into my settlement money. You have to understand, I'm filing a lawsuit on the entire valley, bro. Talking about every department, every corrupt department, everything that I helped to change. I'm still filing a lawsuit. That's the thing. Y'all still got to give me my money. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all want to sit here and act like y'all were on my side this whole time. All y'all were against me. You understand? You want to act like that now because you see my power and now everybody's scared. You understand? That's the point. No, they got to give me my money. They're going to have to pay me millions of dollars. You understand? You can't be unfair to someone like this to this extent and not let me do anything that I need to do. You understand? Y'all stop me from working, bro. Y'all walk around here every day like you somebody and don't do nothing. That don't make no sense. You ain't doing nothing for me. You understand? Like, homie, it's crazy. That's why I don't want to talk about it. Because it's unbelievable. You understand? Like, real talk. Y'all won't let me work. Y'all won't let me do nothing. Like, are you serious? You owe me money. Real talk. What? Lost my job because of you folks. Y'all got to pay me. You understand? Like, real talk. That's the thing. Everybody running their mouth. That's all cute. But the companies and departments y'all work for owe me massive settlements of millions of dollars. And this is all going to come out in court. Everything y'all did. How y'all didn't let me make a living. It's not that I won't work. It's not they won't let me. Y'all folks literally completely stopped me from making a living because you that jealous. You know how illegal that is? I love it, baby. Y'all going to pay me millions. Believe that. You understand? All y'all. You're going to pay me every dime that I ever should have been making this entire time. You understand? Like, nah, I don't keep trying anything. I don't try to do anything. I keep pushing and winning. And I built my own company. It helped me. It's going to help me in the long run, too. You feel me? So, yeah, nah, honey, we good. I'm way ahead of the ball game. Got everything handled already. They behind. All right. We'll be back in a minute.